time for another Vloggy McVlog vlog. Since this is the first day I've had off work in about 5 days, I figured I'd turn on my camera, talk about something that has been on my mind for a good while now. There's this thing that I don't know if you've heard of it, but it is called a quarter life crisis. A quarter life crisis is basically when you go to high school, you get out of high school, and you're about ready to go off to college, and you think, holy crap, what am I doing with my life? Right now I'm having one of those moments, and I need to talk about it with someone. Yeah. August 15th, I am leaving Pennsylvania to go to Minneapolis to go to college. I've said this millions of times before, but that is very far away from home, and I am scared. 2 months and 3 days I am leaving, and I'm not coming back until probably Thanksgiving break or maybe even Christmas break, depending on if I can get money to come back. I mean, I'm gonna be leaving for college at months at a time. Like, it's gonna be a long time till I can come back home. And honestly, the longest I've ever been away from home was when I went to church camp. And yes, everything that happens at church camp stays at church camp. Except for this one. Hey! Shh. I'm gonna be in the middle of a gigantic freaking city. Yeah, I live in the most rural area. Yeah, I live in the most rural. I live in the most rural area, like, ever. There are multiple things that could go wrong when I move out there. The first one is money. Right now, I work at a place that rhymes with Schmacko Schmel. And they have a Schmacko Schmel out in the Mall of America. So I figured, I'm only 11 minutes away from the Mall of America. I could apply for that Schmacko Schmel out there, you know, because I'm good at what I do. I'm good at making schmackos. But while I'm out there, I'm going to have to do my own laundry, pay off student loans, pay for my own food, and pay for any other thing I need, like transportation or any other crap I want to go do if I want to go see a movie or something. What if I run out of money? I guess I could always ask my parents to, what did I say? Sign language can be a pretty difficult language sometimes, considering some signs don't even look like what they mean. What if sign language is actually harder than I think, and I fail out? What if I just become a college dropout and I'm just, like, you know, working at Schmacko Schmel for the rest of my life? I don't want to work at Schmacko Schmel for the rest of my life. And a third thing, I could get killed. No, I know. Breathe, don't be so dramatic, blah, blah, blah. No, it is very possible to get killed in Minneapolis. I live in Perry County, where the last homicide we had was like 5 years ago, and that's because someone tried to break into a beer distributor. Out in Minneapolis, people kill people just cuz. Not because they're trying to take their beer, but just cuz. I could be walking home from Schmacko Schmel one night and get killed. I don't want to get killed. My mom would be pretty upset if I got killed in Minneapolis. Especially what if they started chasing me? I would probably trip on my own face. I can barely walk as it is, let alone run away from a murderer. Last thing I want to talk about, though, is that when I actually leave, I am going to bawl my eyes out. Like I said, I was going to cry on my last day of school, and I was going to cry at my last volleyball game, and I didn't. Obviously, I was very emotional because it was like, you know, my last thing with those group of people. But I seriously think when I go to hug my dad for the last time before my mom and my stepdad take me out to Minnesota, I will probably bawl, and my dad will bawl, and then it'll make me bawl because my dad doesn't cry a lot. And that moment where I am in my dorm room and my mom and my stepdad have to leave, my last connection to Perry County, I will bawl. And the other thing that I worry about is that I hope my roommates, like, don't mind me being someone that talks to my camera, because I like this connection we have together, and I don't want two people to ruin that. Okay, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some comments down below if you've ever had a quarter life crisis or anything like that. So, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good one. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. That would be awesome. Awesome possum. Yeah. Bye. What you need for the song are C, G, D minor, and F. Strumming pattern is pretty difficult.